What's up, YouTube family? Hey guys, listen, before we get started with today's video, I just want to encourage you guys to check out the OTCF social Telegram, right? All right. It's where I'm going to be doing a lot of things that I can't really do on YouTube. It's going to be where I do a lot of things that I can't really do on YouTube, or not that I can't do it on YouTube, but I just want to kind of cultivate more of that family feel, guys. And I just want to be able to hit you guys up with some information on the spot, right? Coming directly to you. So it's a great way to communicate with me. I have the chat turned on so we can communicate together. Guys, listen, we have 3 people in this Telegram chat. All right, let's get some more people in there, man. Actually, I think we have 6 now. It's just only 3 are subscribing. Whatever the case may be, listen, I am calling free trades in this chat. It's not really a signals chat, so don't get in it expecting for me to give you trading advice every single day. That's not why I'm here. All right, I post a lot of content on YouTube to make you better. All right, and today in this video, I'm gonna talk to you more about just being better. Really, before we really just hop right off into this video, right, I wanted to show you guys, right? So on TradingView, I caught some trades. Let's see how they played out. All right, I did these this past weekend, so we're just gonna press the play button. Boom. All right, so GJ looking real good. GJ had a violent retest, but GJ is looking real good. We're looking very profitable on that. I'm not gonna tell you guys how much I made on this move. Let's look at gold right quick. I know I did a quick call on gold, and I'm just showing you guys what is available for free on TradingView. Boom. Oh wow, gold actually hit TP. Didn't even notice that. Gotta go check my account. But yeah, guys, so yeah, make sure you follow me on TradingView at JK Ideas. I will be giving more value as time goes on, right? But listen, I want to talk to that young person that's looking for a way out, if you will, or you're looking for like just a fast way to money, right? A lot of people look at this channel and they just bypass it because it's like, oh, this might be boring, essentially, right? Because I'm not using clickbait, right, on this channel. I'm not trying to draw your attention for all the wrong reasons. I'm trying to draw your attention because I want to better you as an individual and just wake you up to some things that's going on around you. I've been in your shoes. I've been there, right? You're worried about every single thing about how can you get more money. All right, just listen to what I have to say today. All right, it could change your entire life. It could change the trajectory of the path that you're on right now. All right, hear me out, right? When you're young, there are a lot of things that you're privy to and you don't realize it, right? And when I say privy to, it's things that you have that it's a privilege to have, guys. And no matter what your situation is, right? I know I said I'm talking to you, the young people, but even if you're older, there are a lot of things that we're privy to here in the United States that people don't have in other countries, right? And I just want to tell you guys that, the system that we live in tries to create a way that's very hard for you to understand the financial economy and have a solid financial literacy mindset. So a lot of the things that I'm talking about on this channel may not be clickbait and it may not be the most exciting thing to watch. But guys, it is information that if you take heed to, it could change your perspective on a lot of things and essentially change your life, right? I know I'm not posting a lot of clickbait worthy things, but I'm talking about some real things. And I think that you have to change your mindset from short term to long term. Okay, you can set short term goals, but overall the blueprint, the plan has to be long term. You have to be preparing yourself for the older version of you. And if you're not doing that right now, guys, you're going to waste a lot of time. Really hear me when I say this, okay? It's 3 things that you really need to be successful. And I'm not about to tell you a method. I'm not about to tell you a scam. I'm about to tell you some real things, some invaluables that you will see most likely, I say 99% out of the time in your life at some point. You're going to see why you need these 3 things. The first one is discipline. All right. You have to have high self-discipline. If you don't have self-discipline, you'll fall by the wayside, right, on anything. You'll fall by the wayside. You know, when your friends are going out, you'll go out too. And next thing you know, you've been out all night and you didn't get anything done, right? You weren't productive. To be productive, you have to have discipline. The second thing is you got to be consistent. Now, this is something me personally I'm working on. I'm working on becoming more consistent. You know, with business ventures that I want to embark on. You know, it's a lot of you guys out there with great ideas. I know you guys have great ideas, right? You're a great person, I'm sure. And I'm sure you have a lot of great ideas and you want to make $1 million. But before you can ever get to $1 million, I'm sure anybody will tell you it'll take consistency, right? And I haven't hit $1 million yet myself, but this is just from my studies, right? From me researching people that have. These are things that I'm finding in common. All of them say in some type of interview or some type of newsletter. All right. Discipline and consistency. Okay. Right. I may not have $1 million right now, but I know that I'm on the right path because I have high self-discipline and I am being more consistent as the day go by. It doesn't have to be some complete 180 change in one day, right? You guys can do little things day by day, get 1% better every single day, and watch by the end of the year how far you've come. Lastly, you have to be able to adapt to whatever life throws your way. And I'm just being real with y'all. I'm not trying to talk all proper. I'm not trying to act like, this is the life-changing event right now happening. No, I'm not. I'm just being real with you. It can be if you want it to be. If you don't want it to be, you'll pass this video. You won't even click on it, right? Because you think, it's nothing in this video for you. And that's fine if that happens. But I'm talking to the person who's watching this video and is really trying to find a way. All right, we can relate. I can relate with you guys. And I'm telling you, as I figure my way through all of this, right, as I figure my way through a system that wasn't built for me to win, it wasn't built for, certain people to win. The system is already against you. So you can't just do things your way or the highway and not expect to adapt, guys. So you have to, 3 things. Remember what I'm saying. You have to have self-discipline, right? You have to be consistent and you have to be able to adapt. Okay. And I just really felt that on my heart, to make a video and talk to you guys about that. This is what it takes, This is what it takes. And you guys are probably like, well, how can you say this is what it takes and you haven't reached $1 million yet? I haven't reached $1 million yet, but I've changed the quality of my lifestyle. I've changed my perspective. I've changed my viewpoint. You know what I mean? And that change in my perspective and my viewpoint has done a lot for my life. So I can look at life and say, wow, I've come a long way from where I started. And I think that's what it's all about. We got to just get to a point where we can really look in the mirror and say we've came a long way. You don't want to look in the mirror and say, what have I done? You know what I mean? You want it to be obvious and evident what you've done. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about what it takes. Okay? What it takes.